practice this on your own. So I'm going to write down a number on my whiteboard, and it's going to be in either expanded form or it's going to be in standard form, and I want you to write it in the form that it's not yet in. So if I write it in standard form, I want you to write it down in expanded, and if I write it in expanded, you write it down in standard form. So once you have your number written down, turn your whiteboard upside down, and that way I'll know you're done, and then we'll talk about what you got for an answer. Okay, so I see that you're both done. So what did you, well first, what notation is this number in? Right, standard form. So what did you get for this number in expanded form? Right, 300 plus 10 plus 7. Okay, so now I will give you another one. Okay, so what form is this number in now?
Standard.
Right, so how did you write this number in standard form?
21,300.
Right. And I saw that you both recognize that the 0 is at the end, so that means we have 0 ones. People get really tripped up on the 0 sometimes. Okay, I will give you one more. Okay. So, what form is this number in? Right, expanded form. So, how did you write this number, Amber?
I wrote it as 1,900,904,200.
Right. Michaela, I see you have something a little different. Can you tell me what you wrote down?
Well, since there's a 0 in there, I just took it out and put 194,219.
Okay. So zeros can be really tricky when we're writing in expanded form. So let's put this in our place value chart and see what we get. So how many millions do I have?
1.
Right. So I have 1 million. And then just moving along down the place value chart, how many 100,000s do I have?
9.
And how many 10,000s do I have? Why don't we look at mine? How many, so I have 1,900,000. How many 10,000s do I have?
0.
Right. And how many thousands?
4.
And then how many hundreds?
2.
And tens?
1.
Right. And how many ones?
9.
Right. So if we look in our place value chart, we can't just add nothing just because there's a 0, but we have to know that that 0 still represents a place value. So we have 0 10,000s, but we have to have the 0 there so that it holds its spot. Does that make sense? Okay, so now I have a worksheet for you guys, and this worksheet is kind of what we just did. So we have 5 problems in expanded form, and I want you to write them in standard, and then 5 problems in standard, and I want you to write them in expanded. So raise your hand if you need help, or raise your hand if you get done really early, and I can give you some more challenging problems. Okay, I see that you're both done. So you guys did a great job today. This can be kind of a harder concept to grasp. Can one of you just tell me what standard form is? Just in your own words, what is standard form? Yes, Michaela.
Just how a number looks like when you write it down plain.
Right, just the normal way to write a number with the numbers in their place values. And Amber, can you tell me what expanded form is?
That is when you write the number by splitting it out, so you have the top place value times that place value, and then you get that number and then go on that line.
Right, writing numbers showing each digit's place value. Okay, thank you so much for being such good listeners today.